YouTube, what it is, what it do, what it be like, man. Welcome back to the channel, What the Hell the TV, man. Hey, and today we with a video, another video, and man, we're gonna be doing a double reaction. You feel me? And what I mean is, we're gonna be reacting to Witch by Design react to a channel called Pan African Updates and Reactions. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, I'm reacting to both of them. You know what I'm saying? But I like the content. I like the title and the message. You know, this is a crazy situation, man. We got a white guy from Russia who invaded. I don't know if I should say invaded, but hey, you know, he went to Africa and he went on a clapperthon, man. You know, straight African women exposing them and things like that, bro. And they've been getting a lot of black flags on social media. A lot of people on TikTok, things like that, been talking about it, man. And we finna dive into it because, hey, man, this is crazy, bro. You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm gonna give my commentary at the end, man. Let's dive into it, though, man.
Heard about the Russian dude going around Africa.
Really? Bro, this is who the women are giving up the cheeks so readily to. You know, he doesn't look like the typical guy that I see black women lusting over. You know, I've seen the videos of like them lusting over, like, you know, the typical actors, you know, Thor, people like that. It's never this guy. That's crazy.
Seducing hundreds of women, picking them up, knocking them off on camera.
Man, look at him, man. Dude look like a dweeb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a straight nerd or something, man. But that's crazy because, you know, I always thought it was a myth. But, hey, they say women in Africa, I don't know how true it is, man. They praise the white man, bro. You know, I'm just keeping it silent over here, man. Let's get into it.
Camera without their knowledge or their consent.
Oh, wow.
Today's video is going to be about the Russian guy who's trending on TikTok for going to Africa, approaching African women, also sleeping with them and catching it all on camera.
Hey, you live here?
Yes.
Where? Work here. What's your name?
Elsa.
Elsa. Where you go?
Now going to look for work.
Home. I would like to see you today.
Live today?
Yes.
Today? And where?
I live here.
You live here?
Yes.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 56.
26. Okay, I invite you. Okay, have a nice day.
No. He got the goods that easily, bro, that fast. See, this is not helping the reputation because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but the way that white supremacists have spun the narrative about African women, black women in general, is that they are really, really promiscuous, right? So this guy is going to Africa and easily pulling these women, which is basically adding fuel to that stereotype.
Basically saying like they easy and they are bowed down. They are bowed down to the European man or whoever, you know what I'm saying, the lighter skinned man. Y'all know where I'm going with it, bro, but man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Real typical fire. Basically, that's what's happening right now. He proving to the world, at least in some type of sense, that these women are easy, which is a bad PR statement for them. This is not what's up. Wow. Easy work. Coming to get her back blew out. That's wild.
Local and international media described Jehove as a so-called pickup artist in his 30s. Investigators believe he used sunglasses fitted with a hidden camera to secretly film interactions with women he met in public places.
But I live here.
You live in Kenya?
Yeah.
When you come back, I'll come to see you.
Man, this boy putting up Will Chamberlain numbers, dog.
Yeah. I too.
which caused a lot of controversial takes on how African women will give themselves easily to a strange white man because he is white.
Oh, I hate to say this. Say, I realized African girls that are mostly into white men, they would make it difficult for a black guy that want to play tough and have standards when it comes to a black man. When it comes to a white man, they will literally be open to a one-night stand in hopes that they will bag a white. Oh my God.
And hopes he can change their life or sell them a dream, you know, not sell them a dream, but give them a dream, you know, live in a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's crazy, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man, Africa, all parts of Africa, you know, different continents or whatever, you feel me? Like, got some beautiful, dark-skinned, melanin women, man. And why y'all selling yourself short for this, man, somebody like that? Like, man, he ain't got a, man, built like a scrub, man. Like, come on, man. But, man, I ain't gonna say nothing.
See them. I don't see them.
That's actually fun.
That's where.
That's actually fact.
Ladies, this one is for you.
Wait, was that O'Shea?
That's
No, he all over the place.
That's where.
That's fact.
Ladies, this one is for you. So we have thousands of you in our inbox and you're all looking for white men.
I'm so sick and tired of it. Because I was approached by a black woman recently. She said she liked me. I was like, okay. You know, I took her out for a date. And the whole date was just her basically fawning over me.
We see white skin as
Oh wow. Hey, you know what's interesting, dog? You look a mess. No offense, man, but it is what it is. You think that these black women are just finding you so physically, sexually attractive? Nah, bro, they looking for the come up, which is a topic for another day, but briefly I'll say this. What I've been seeing on TikTok over the few years is like black women championing like dating white men and stuff because they pay bills. Because they don't talk about 50-50 because you're going to get your credit together. They're willing to take care of another man's kids and all kind of stuff. I've heard it all, right? The thing is this, though. For the white boys that's falling for that shit, you're getting duped. Because at the end of the day, they're still sexually attracted to me. They just don't like the fact that they would give it up to me and not get anything out of it. Otherwise, they come and mess with you and it's transactional. And a lot of y'all done got tricked and thought that she really liked you, but no, she only likes what you can do for her. Meanwhile, she's running from the dudes of her own race that she actually is attracted to, and she only came over there because she's upset that she's been dealt a bad hand dealing with those dudes over there. That's just been my experience, bro.
Hey, and he ain't say nothing wrong. Facts, I salute it, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. You feel what I'm saying? They only worry about, you know, what you can do for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they not into you, your physical attraction and, you know, loving you and all that type of stuff, in tune with you. Like, they not worrying about you like that, man. Like, they want to come up. They looking for a come up. They looking for a better life. You heard me? They looking for, to escape their reality into a new world. And even when they have that, they still not gonna be satisfied because they not happy with you because you not their physical attraction. So they still gonna be doing them behind the scene, you know, with a no nothing. I ain't gonna say no nothing, but you know, like, yeah, they own kind, you know, and yeah, beating they back in, man. It's real, man. It's real.
Bro, like real talk. You just smashed 25, 30 black dudes, and now you want to go mess with the white boy under the impression that he's going to pay all of your bills. But you still like us black men. It's crazy, bro.
especially in West Africa, people tend to lose their minds and they have a lot of these stereotypes about what they think a white person has financially.
How long y'all been together? Year and a half? Yeah. First black woman? First white man? No. I see you got taste too, because he look like he owned this club. You hear me?
I thought it was just a running joke, but Kenyan women love white men.
And African girls, I tell you, me, I saw these things in Kenya. A black man will come to the table.
Yeah.
They will want him to buy a drink first, you know, and be cool and buy peace and everything. The moment a white man comes around, the skirts he will touch anywhere, like they actually don't care. So I realize African girls that like white men, they will make everything easy for a white man. Like the white man can get away with everything because they are so desperate for a white man.
He wants
Get away with everything. Like how they find, like how these, you know, Instagram models and things like that going to Dubai. Mean they'll let them get away with anything. Meaning they'll let them duke it on them. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. Let's keep it G, man. They'll let them, what they call it, golden shower on them. Come on, man. Y'all praising. Come on, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But when somebody from their own community, you feel what I'm saying, own type, you know, same color, approaching things like that, they got a problem. I'm sick of y'all, you know, I done had, you know, bad experience. Like, come on, man. But y'all, man, and I ain't gonna get too deep because I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm just like some kind of, you know, the oil word. And I'm not. I'm just keeping a G. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what though? Yeah, man. See, everything is not concrete. Everything is not black and white. So what I said a couple of minutes ago, I gotta add a caveat to that. Sometimes it ain't even about the resources. It ain't about the money, the wealth, or the riches, whatever. Sometimes it's psychological. It's fucked up. They think that the white man is just better because, you know, on TV, in the movies, in the books, history has shown that the white man is the apex predator. It is what it is, right? That's a status symbol. So a lot of women want to go towards that white man because it's a symbol of like, all right, upward mobility, in other words, which is kind of still going into the financial aspect of it. But at least they have the common sense not to run him away by acting like a gold digger immediately. They'll play the long.
And I said that kind of at the beginning, you know, like they praised them. You feel me? And like he say, the same thing. It's like they been indoctrinated to it. Like, you know, if that's a word, they been possessed. You feel me? Like it's all, man, it's crazy, bro. Like how they look at them like they are gods. You feel me? Like they empowered. You feel me? They feel like, cause they the top of the chain. You feel me? And for so long, it's like we've been putting down as a people to where, like, you know, they came here and took everything. It's like they higher, like they superior. You feel what I'm saying? So they feel like if they get with them, oh, you know, they good. They in the building. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, that ain't how that's supposed to go. Because if you really know, you know. And you know, we the ones. We the ones. You feel what I'm saying? But, hey, you know, you can't blame them for feeling how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But it's sad at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Because they feel like that's the fastest way, or that's the only way, you know, they can be somebody. They can become somebody, get up out of wherever position or predicament they in. It's crazy, man.
On game with him, because she said a black dude approached the table, they want him to buy something right there. That's his cost for entry. But the white man can get away with it in that moment because they're going to play the long game with him. That's wild, bro. That's some colonialism fucked up shit right there.
Kenya and Ghana, where he showcased every interaction he had with every African woman and how he was successful every time to get them in bed. And this led people speaking about it, because it's one thing to know it and it's another to see it.
Okay, can I hear a number?
Yes, what's up?
Okay.
I text your message.
A few moments later.
So, come with me.
This gotta make African guys or whatever country they in feel some type of way, seeing how easy this white dude is having his way.
What we're looking at here, it's not romance, it's not seduction, it's not game.
Supremacy.
This is a factor of economics.
Quick side note, at least once a day I get a comment or an email asking how do I do this YouTube thing, how do I make reaction videos. If you're interested in making money on YouTube and not just arguing in the comment sections, I run a private YouTube growth group. We do weekly calls, live channel artists, and you get to see how other creators are making money, plus how I got this channel to where it's in sections. I run a private YouTube growth group. We do weekly calls, live channel artists, and you get to see how other creators are making money, plus how I got this channel to where it's at 37,000 today when it only had 3,000.
No.
Yes.
If you pay for your ticket for your visa, yes, you can go.
No.
But I'm not in Russia because
Let's
it's
go to Vietnam.
okay. You pay for your ticket then back.
Thailand, visa free for Kenyans.
Okay, pay for your ticket then back.
How much?
Around $600.
Pay, no me.
I just gave up the cheeks. You should pay. Nah, it don't work like that, man. You lost your leverage when you opened up your legs for free. Straight up. That's one thing about a man, bro. Straight up, man. Once he get the ass for free, man, you done lost all your leverage for the most part. You supposed to ask for everything you want out that man in order for him to get the legs. GTD, got the girls. You gotta get what you need out of them first. She ain't shit, man. Obviously, the elders didn't teach her right.
I never pay.
Big.
You will pay for me.
So this is an excellent example of why I say this is about economics. She didn't ask to go back to his hotel room. She asked to go back to Russia. She has to go to Vietnam. She has to go to Thailand. Anywhere but fucking Kenya. That is on us, African men. However, he didn't give her any of that shit. He took her back to the hotel room and knocked her off. That's a woman, that's on you.
Did you notice something about this Russian man that is trending? His mode of operation is simple. Hey, I am from Russia. I had to see you. Come with me. Let me show you my place. Then
the dude just said, "Come with me." That's all he said the whole time.
Hey, he ain't lying, bro. That's all that nigga say. You come with me. Come with me. Come with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, man? Like, let us do that, though. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna look at us crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we trying to do them something. Oh, but you trust this. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, that's crazy. That just don't sit right with me, bro. But it's bigger than us. It's bigger than, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. God damn. God damn.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I start blushing and be like, take me to Russia on my birthday. The next clip, boom, she's at his place. Very simple, no stress, no talking stage, no transport fee, no expensive restaurant. Everything happens at his place and he only gives one night. One of the ladies even drove her husband's car to his apartment just to be with him. Mind you, this is not new. It's been happening. Just that this one went extreme and he went
Did I just hear her right, bro?
Man, bruh. So she left her husband and took her husband Will without him knowing to go meet with this guy. Or basically, you know, to sum it up, she was married and she went and slid with this guy. Man, that's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded.
Did she just say one girl took her husband's car to the hotel? Boy, that is trifling. That is trifling, bro.
No woman was off limits for this guy, both married and single. He just declared all of them. At some point, he even went to church to pick a girl with the same emo as you can see in this video. He created a scene to the extent that he got noticed by the speaker and the congregation.
Don't understand. Speak Russian, please, Russian. Russian language. Russian.
Hey y'all, look. This that white privilege shit that I be talking about, man. I'm glad I came across this video because I literally made an example in one of my videos. Like, one of the staples of white privilege is being a man and you can be in a room full of other black men, and as soon as you walk in, you are the attention, you're the center of attention, and everyone will listen and hang up on your every word. And I've seen that shit. That is so embarrassing to me, because who is this guy? You don't know his background, you don't know what he does. He ain't special until he says what he does, and y'all give him the benefit of the doubt. This is some crazy shit right here.
I'm gonna keep it G, my dog. Know what's special? Well, it ain't what's special what I think of him, but you know what's special? What they think about him? His skin color. That's what they think special about him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy. That's messed up, man. Like, damn, bro, what we went wrong at? What's going on? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Them all people, them all brothers, all cousins, all sisters, you know what I'm saying? Africa, bro, we all the same, you know what I'm saying? Just in different places, and you heard me, real range. But come on, man, what's going on with y'all? Man, I ain't gonna say y'all, because, you know, I'm gonna shut up.
Dog, because any other black man walked in that room, ain't nothing gonna change, ain't nothing gonna stop. This man could probably go up there and get on stage and start talking shit, and everybody will sit down and listen to him without having any recollection of what he.
Man, that man can go up there and whip his out, you hear me? Yeah, in front of the whole congregation, you hear me? Like, yeah, what up? You know what I'm saying? He gonna say, you, come with me. Come on, man, really?
Even does. Is he an authority to be speaking? Like, I'm telling you, this is what I've seen. I've seen it in pool halls. I've seen it in bars. I've seen it at work, man. White boy just show up out the blue. He takes charge of the situation. And that's basically white privilege, because you're assumed to be the leader. What? That makes no sense to me, dog. Have some damn respect for yourself, black man.
Sorry? Small leaders, yeah. Your daughter?
He's trying to give his daughter to this man.
And still succeeded. The girl with her church mind followed him to his apartment. All the standards that they make you, hardworking black man, believe that they have went from 100 to 0, all because of skin color. These videos opened my eyes. I never knew that black women are so hungry like this for Oyibo men. Some of these women will be telling Oyibo women to stop marrying black men. Meanwhile, if they had the opportunity, all of them would have been there by now. This man is not from America. He's not from Canada. He's not from London. Russian man. We don't even sabi speak.
See, I understand, and not all jokes aside, I understand how they probably feel for us, the parents, and you know, the black people in Africa, like giving their daughters away to a European man, whoever, you feel me? Like, oh, it will create a better environment, a better life for her. But like, you know, they not looking at the fact that, man, this a whole new world, and it been messed up. So they not looking at the fact that, man, these people, they don't respect us. They don't respect you, your daughter. They don't really like her. They don't even love. They just trying to use and abuse her. You feel me? But they just looking at it one way, one-sided. You feel what I'm saying? It's like they been so bamboozled, so misled, man. Like, it's crazy, but it's sad at the same time, man, because you giving your daughter away to somebody who don't have no type of interest in her, but clapping her up, and it's over with. One night stand. You feel what I'm saying? Yet you have probably many nice and, you know, looking whatever African guys out there who want to give with their daughter, and they might shut them down. It's crazy, man. That's not right. And we gotta wake up as a people, man.
Speak English. This man chopped them like biscuits. He reduced these women to nothing. Mind you, a woman can sleep with any man she wants, anytime she wants. But it's not the same for men. Men need access. A man sleeps with whoever allows him in, on multiple conditions. So a man has to bring value.
You got a husband? You don't? Who your mom? Who your dad?
Now check out our Speed. He went to Africa recently. Toured a lot of continents and things like that in Africa. And just watch what they tell him and put him through. But yet, this Russia white guy can come there and do whatever and get accepted to take someone's daughter or whatever. But just check it out.
Oh, that's your daughter? Your daughter.
This is disrespectful, dog. Not only does he not respect her dad, he don't respect her either. Oh my God, bro. And then somebody like I Show Speed probably go out there. You know, I got my own thoughts about I Show Speed as far as like game goes. I don't think he even got he don't seem like the ladies man type. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's your daughter?
Yes. First your daughter.
Astro Speed's still young though, man. You gotta think about it. He like what, 20, 21? He's still young. He still got a immature mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like he don't take nothing serious. He just focus on content. So of course it ain't gonna really matter to him. You feel what I'm saying? He don't really want you know, he don't like none of them no way. He ain't licking the date none of them. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel what my guy talking about. I understand what he's saying too at the same time.
Very childlike and boy-like. And usually what women like.
You want to give me cows?
Huh?
You want to give me some cows?
Yeah.
So propose it, then you will come with your family then when you negotiate.
The Russian dude wouldn't have to do all that.
Wait,
so you have to ask from her first. If she agrees, then you can come to the father and then you can negotiate how many cows you can pay so that she becomes your wife.
How many cows do I have to give you so I can marry her?
17.
17 cows?
A man has to bring value, money, security, and a promising future before they can even consider to give him that access. But it took just one Russian man to break that tradition. My African brothers, are you seeing what I saw?
African man.
Oh yeah, I saw this video right here, dog. This dude here, he breaks it down, man. He breaks it down, bro.
Really need to have a serious conversation. Because what essentially has happened is this Russian man has come to Africa to reconquer us as men. This has nothing to do with our women. This has nothing to do with African women. This is all about us. And if you start being emotional for a minute, you'll see it. I made a video a while ago where I said black men have become universal cuckolds. I referenced what's his name, Travis Kelce. When Travis Kelce broke up with whatever her name is, last year's NFL season, I guess Travis Kelce didn't perform as good as anybody wanted him to. There were black men in America, black men making videos on the internet, podcasts. Black men were making podcasts saying that this man who comes from the race of men that enslaved us, that still rule over us in America, would have done better if he was fucking my biological mate.
Ooh. I did see Negroes doing that. I did. I really did. The secondhand embarrassment that I got from that, man. Ooh. He would be doing so much better if he was still smashing these black women, bro. If he was with that black woman, he'd be doing this thing right now. Damn. That's wild, bro.
The absurd level of cuckoldry in that conversation.
That just let you know, bro, like, I just let you know that all people, some of them, like, that let you know, like, why some of them was house niggas. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
We became cuckolds, and now this Russian man has come to expose the entire continent of African men. All of us. Because, first things first, why are there no videos? We know universally, when it comes to sexual dominance, universally, nobody can fuck with black men, right? Mm-hmm. So why are there no videos of black men in Europe, in Asia, in South America doing the exact same thing, making hundreds of videos of how easy it is to fuck other races of women? Why are we not?
Hey, but you know what? I'll say this though. They got one example, but he ain't making videos showing him leaving the hotel with the women and things of that nature. But there is a guy who goes by the name of 6'8" King. I believe that's his name, right? He's 6'8", very attractive black man, right? He turns head when he's walking about, and I've seen him go to Europe and white women literally throw themselves at him. But he's an anomaly though. This is an average white man. This dude ain't special, right? And he's over there having his way. It takes for a dude to be dark skinned, tatted up, tall, handsome, in shape, Ex-basketball player, camera follow him around. It takes all
right. This guy a whole cornball. Like he a whole scrub, a snub, a smell. Like, you know, he ain't nothing. And he going over here getting some bad African black women, bro. Like, real talk. You know, African got some bad women, man. I'm talking about some of the thickest, voluptuous, man, flexible, man, glowing skin, like just, you know, plumpy lips, women you ever seen, bro. And he going over here having a field day with them, knocking them down like bowling ball pins. Come on, man, that don't make sense, bro. Nah.
All of that for him to have his way with all these white women in Europe, though. Meanwhile, I would say just an average looking white man is over here running through black women in Africa. That's not comparing apples to apples, man. So he's right.
Wives, we know we're not leaving that country in one piece. In South America, doing the exact, because first things first, why are there no videos? We know universally when it comes to sexual dominance, universally nobody can fuck with black men, right? So why are there no videos of black men in Europe, in Asia, in South America doing the exact same thing, making hundreds of videos of how easy it is to fuck other races of women? Why are we not doing it? You know why? Because we know what the fuck will happen to us if we did that shit with their women. If we went to another country as foreigners and we did that shit to other women, wives, we know we're not leaving that country in one piece. And even if we manage to escape, every other black man in that country will pay for it. We know this. It's not a conversation. We know this. Every other group of men gatekeep their women. Do you know what started the French Revolution during the Second World War? The French Resistance, sorry. Look this up. Frenchmen woke up one day and realized how many of their women were fucking German men, and that shit was enough. They were like, hell the fuck no.
They didn't even like the fact that other white men from another country was smashing their women. Imagine if it was black dudes doing it. If a French dude don't say nothing, how would you know he's from France? You just be like, that's a white boy. They were mad that other white men were smashing their women. You know they wasn't letting a nigga slide.
There's a video of over 40 European men walking around their city at night looking for black men to hurt. Because too many black men are dating their women. We weren't disrespecting them. We weren't uploading videos of their wives and their mothers and their aunties being easy for us to fuck and load on and sell online. No, we were dating them, literally being together, sharing love. That was enough. About 40 of them at night, they were walking around looking for black men to hurt. You want to be on the internet every day, black men were on podcasts, women are children, women think like children. If you really believe that, then why are you not protecting the women like they're children? Why are you leaving your children for foreign men to come play with and disgrace? And your response to this is, oh, look at them, they're cheap. Because you have no fucking power. You think this would happen to us if we went to another country and did this with their women? African men, this man came and reconquered us. Dang. He came to Africa to fuck our women, to wear glasses, to fuck our mothers, our sisters, our aunties, our uncles.
Straight disrespect. That's what he did. Straight disrespect. It was straight disrespect. And he knew that. He had an agenda. He purposely did that. He had them spy glasses on. And he purposely did that. And to be honest, like, is that even legal to do? Like, ain't no telling what's all on them glasses, bro, because they record things. He got XXX videos of himself with them women, bro, and that would make it way more crazier and way more, like, disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? And so, man, why we can do that? Why? Man, I'm sick of that, man. We gotta start standing up, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what they do to us. That's how I feel. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that was straight disrespectful, man. I'm gonna keep it real. And that guy knew what he was doing. And ain't no telling what he, for as like behind the scene when he was doing what he was doing to him. you don't know what this man might have, what he carried, what disease. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just saying he can have a whole motive. Like, I'm gonna go over here and I know I'm sick or I have this woo the woo allegedly, and I'm gonna do this with them. I'm gonna see how many I can do. Like, I'm just saying, bro, it's crazy out here. It's real out here, man. It's a real world, bro, and it's a wicked world at the end of the day. But man, I just wanted to come to y'all and bring this to y'all, man. Yeah, this crazy, man. A lot of people been talking about it. I don't like it not one bit. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like it, bro. But y'all comment, like, let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel about this situation, man. And yeah, bro. Until the next video, I'm out. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm out. Y'all be blessed.